You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
What's up, comic and pop culture fans? James of Minhunter Comics here, and we got like $3, $5 books, super affordable stuff. We want to make sure everybody walks away tonight with a big pile, and everybody's getting some free books tonight in a particularly good mood after the intro. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. I had an interesting weekend over here on my end. We had just got back from the bachelor party, and what's up, Andrew Mark? How you doing? Got back from the bachelor party. I'm about 10 pounds heavier, but I got some awesome comics to sell for you guys, and we are doing a special sale tonight because I forgot to kind of advertise this one this week. We are doing almost like a private party, meaning everybody that joined in just because you were already subscribed, you already know the deal. So that means free books for everybody. We are doing the full discounts are in effect, meaning you can get all the way up to 25% off, but also we're going to have a massive $3 wall. Meaning we're going to just run through $3 books, $3 books, $3 books, $3 books. So everybody's going to really wind up with some really big piles. What's up, TJ? What's up, Cool Gamer? What's up, Andrew? How you doing? A couple of my regulars are in here. Hope we're doing well. I think I'm going to get this started. Let me take some of these slabs down. I had these still up from my previous claim sales. Let me get those gone and we'll get started. Yes, that is the first appearance of Sonic the Hedgehog. What's up, Lee Markowitz? We got Lee and Andrew Markowitz. Any relation? I wonder. Both of you guys are kind of my regulars. I recognize yous. All right, let's get things started. You'll have to bear with me. I didn't make... Let me see here. I didn't make specific post-it notes. So what we're going to, no relation. Yeah, I figured. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to do a massive $3 wall. Everything I'm about to show you is just $3. This, I ran into a ton of reprints. We're talking like, what are they called? True Believers and blah, blah, blah. Some of these reprints are $10, $15, and $20. We're doing everything tonight for just $3. I'm going to start it. Wait till it hits the wall, please. We're going to put that on D for Dazzler. Reprint of Dazzler #1. Next up, we've got a reprint of Marvel Presents #3, which is the first solo Guardians of the Galaxy book. Couple first appearances in there. This might be your chance to get a very affordable copy of that. Just a happy coincidence. Amen. Let's see here. We've got a reprint of Silver Surfer 14. Maybe make a sticker. Some of these fetch like $10, $15. We are just going to keep it nice and simple. We're just going to make everything $3 today. I've got a Conan Barbarian. This is actually a reprint of the magazine. We're going to put that on E. We make another $3 sticker. I got a whole short box of this. $3. Making everything nice and cheap today. That way it's super easy to get to your percentages off. All right, we are doing, you know this is going to go in a second. Appears to be a reprint of ASM 300. Nonetheless, we're still just going to do it for $3. I'll put it on G. I'm just gonna, there's another Fantastic Four reprint. We're gonna put that on I. Reprint of the classic Ant-Man Hawkeye. I'll put that on H for Hawkeye. Yeah, I'll save that one. Fatal Attractions. Oop. I'll save that one. Oh boy, this will really go in 2 seconds. We've got a reprint of Daredevil #1. You know that's worth more than $3. Boom. I'll put that on B. We'll stick this one on A. Doing the super affordable stuff tonight. How about a reprint of the first appearance of Rogue? Bam. And we have a full wall. We haven't had a single claim yet. So let's see how we're doing here. I think we maybe need to switch from the reprints. We're doing $3 wall, guys. Let me just go ahead and write the stickers down. 3. Three. Are we alive out there? What's going on? If you guys want to pop in the comments what you maybe like to see specifically, I've got $20 books up here for $3. I thought we would have a little party, but seems to be radio silence. Oh, classic chair in the way claim sale. Let me move that chair out of the way. I think what we're going to do, we're going to switch gears. If that's not going to be what's moving, that's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and switch to something else.
TJ James says he'll claim Jay.
Jay?
Yeah.
Oh boy. I don't remember what I had on Jay. TJ, was that TJ, let me know, was that this one, or this one? I can't remember. Something tells me it was that one. Guardians of the Galaxy. Figured. All right, TJ James, you got it, sir. TJ James. You got it, man. Yoink. There you go. We're going to switch gears. Save my $3 stickers. Okay. I had planned to do a whole segment of those reprints, but I'm going to switch it up. All right. Let's do this. How about $3 for the second print of the Gleason variant of Amazing Spider-Man 55. Put that on A for Amazing Spider-Man. That should get some attention. All right, check this out. First appearance of Mr. M. We're actually going to do a massive price reduction to $3. Anyone who joined is going to be real happy they joined here. $3 on B. See this full. Thank you, Steve, sir. Broke for now, but here's this. Hey, man. Appreciate it. I got a full mini series of barbed wire. We are actually going to switch it up. Price reduction time. Under $1 per book, you get the full thing. $3 for barbed wire 1, 2, 3, and 4. First appearance of Major Force. We are going to make $3. We want to make sure everybody gets a nice fat stack today. I do have, this is not $3, but I do have a hardcover of Stephen King's Dark Tower. These actually go for like $30. So we're doing it for 10. So I'll pop that up here on E. Can't do $3 on this one. This is actually the lowest I can go, but it is the Supreme Edition, Collector's Edition, gold variant of Generation Next. This is littered with first appearances. This is a pretty valuable book. I've seen these go on eBay for $50. We're doing it for 10. I'm going to put that on J. Complete miniseries time. Look at this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Complete miniseries of North Star. We're going to do that. Actually, I'm going to do a price reduction here. Whoop. Price reduction. I had that for 10. Why don't we make that 6? It's $2 a book. $6. Let's get a little action going on down there. Full miniseries of North Star on I. I also have a bunch of DC Universe variants. I don't know if people are interested in that, though. That's a little bit more expensive. I'll put it up, though. I do have a 0 hour number 0, and it is the 0 hour variant, which could only be obtained in Toys R Us packs. This is quite rare. Definitely a one that you might want to get graded. I'm going to put that on H. I normally do these for 15, but we're going to do it for 10. I have issue number 2 from the same set. Could only be obtained in the Toys R Us packs right there. We're going to put that on G. We have had one book get claimed tonight. What are you guys looking for? Let me know. All right, 27. I have a note, any gold key or animation? Let me, I might, animation, huh? It's funny, I usually do have a lot of that stuff. I have my real meaty stuff, like my Silver Age Batman and, all that. But for, you know what, here's a gold key. Here, I'll put that up. Where the heck did I just put the, there it is. All right, here's some gold keys, some Silver Age Korak Son of Tarzan. We'll do just $5 on that. There you go, Andrew. Bam. There's your gold key. Do I have any more gold keys? any Marvel Bronze Age? I do believe I have some Marvel Bronze Age. All right, let's we'll switch it out. I have to remember to remove these stickers. These were a one-time deal. I can't be doing that normally like that. Okay. Here's what we're going to do, guys. Here, we're going to switch things up. How about we do everything that I'm about to put up is $1. Here's the catch. The $1 books will not count towards these discounts. Come on, they're $1. But that's just what we're going to do. We're going to make this all $1. So you're really glad you joined in. Minty copy of Adventures of Superman 505. I'll pop it on C. $1. A key issue. I don't remember what the key significance is, but it's The Thing, issue 34. $1 on E. Originally, I had it for $3. First Night Thrasher issue. $1 on D. Lee Markowitz is going to get that. Force Works #1, first appearance of the Force Works, and it is the cool pull-out cover with the booklet and everything. I had it for $5. We're going to do it for $1. I'll put that on A. Galactic Guardians first appearance right there. I had it for $3. We're going to do it for $1. I'm putting it on H. Mad Dog 1 and Mad Dog 1 Newsstand. I have this one for $3. I had this one for $5. Nope. $1 each on I and J. I had it for $5. First appearance of the New Invaders. Madman, all you do is you claim, and then all at the end of the night, once you're all done your claims, you just complete the form, which the producer will put up in just a second, and you put your name, your address, everything, and I'd send you an invoice within an hour after the show. It's kind of how it works. Put that on C. Punisher Warzone #1. I had it for $4. We're going to do it for $1. $1. I can't do that for $1. Oh, jeez. All right. Whatever. Catwoman #1. Key issue. First ongoing issue there. $1. Who's going to get that? TJ is going to get C. Can't do it on that one. I can do $1 on this one. Cage #1. Put it on C. Lee is going to get G. This is kind of cool. Over the Edge #1. First issue. I actually had it for, I saw I had it for $5. I lowered it to $3. Tonight we're going to do it for $1. Batman's 10-Cent Adventure. Nice condition on that too. We're going to do it for $1. Who remembers that one? All right, this is a first appearance of Gold and Origin Story. $1. I had it for $5. Put it on F. Let me drink my coffee. Lee's going to get this G. Everything on the wall, in case you just joined in, is $1. In fact, you know what we can do? Mr. Producer Man, if you could actually write one sentence, just say everything on the dollar right now, everything on the wall right now is $1, just so people can see that. I think that might go a long way. G seems to be the hot spot. Let me put another one. All right, here's a real winner. $1. I had this for 5. Adventures of Superman. First appearance of Steel, Eradicator, Superboy. $1. You'll never ever see me put that for $1 ever again. Everything on the wall right now is $1. Lee Markowitz is going to take G. Superman 82. Fun fact, one of my favorite comic books ever made. This is when he gets his revenge on Cyborg Superman. This is the embossed cover. Absolutely badass. We're going to pop that on A. Guys, every book on the wall right now is $1, and the fair market value on everything on the wall is at least about $5. Okay? So I'm really surprised there's things still here. Let's keep this going here. I just slashed my prices from $5 all the way to $1. I think we can go ahead and claim up a little bit more than just everything on A and G. Let's see here. All right, I'll do this one for $1. This was one of the ones I said I wouldn't do, but this is the Catwoman Vampirella mashup. This is a DC one-shot. We're just going to do it for $1. And this is like mint, man. Mint, baby. I'm going to pop it on G. Annex #1. Annex's first ongoing series. I had it for $4. We're going to do it for $1. We got a full wall. TJ is going to take G. Let's see. I do have some sports comics. This is Magic Johnson, a special highlight on Magic Johnson for any sports fan. That's a good buy. Nice little book there. Yeah, guys, everything on the wall is $1, and these are not dollar bin books. These are like $3, $5 wall books right now that I've got for $1. Nick's going to say $1 sounds good to me. And the wall is cleared. Nick, let me just go ahead and write specifically that this was all $1. All right, and we have room to put more stuff up. We are now no longer on $1. All right, Undiscovered Country. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give TJ G. TJ and Nick, can you remind me what G was? I unfortunately don't know. But this is Undiscovered Country. I had it for $20 tonight. We're lowering it to $12. I'm going to put it on H.
I think that G was an old claim. I think he had already gotten that G.
Was an old claim. I think it might have been 2, but yeah, just wanted to make sure. This is cool. We're actually I'll do this for $3. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 88. but it's the returned. Remember when newsstands they would cut the top off so they could get their discount. I had this for $10. Why don't we do it for 3? Hey, I'll put it on A for Amazing Spider-Man. Get yourself some nice, what's that, 1969 or 70 Amazing Spider-Man. It's complete. Let's see here. I'll throw up one more dollar book. That's Rima the Jungle Girl, some Bronze Age. What am I trying to say? Bronze Age DC right there. And guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Go follow the experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1 or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Comic Collectibles is here for you every Wednesday with AR Comics for 2 very important reasons. To sell you rare, one-of-a-kind comics that you'll love, and to confuse AR with old man talk. You see, Rex and John are, how should I put this, ancient as the roots of the mountains. So every week, Rex and John fill in AR in yet another area of pop culture that he missed because he's too young, just didn't have the time, or just really doesn't care about. It's a real public service they provide. Come buy some super rare and unique comics, while old men explain long-dead sci-fi shows to a younger man making that confused puppy face. Every Wednesday from 6 to 8 Eastern with Rex, John, and AR Comics. Comic Collectibles on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP.
All right, TJ, to answer your question, it is issue number 6. Also, I got something really special for you guys. Some of you might know, some of you might not. This is X-Force number 1. The most valuable one is the Deadpool trading card. Those actually can go for like $15. The regular editions, it's like, $4 or $5. I've got something really special. The negative UPC error variant. Normally these go for $8, but those of you who tuned in, you are really lucky because we're going to do them for $3. And I've got plenty. So ask away because I ran into a bundle of these. Got real lucky on that. I have to take some off. Yeah, we've got a lot of that. So claim away and we'll get it up for you. Anybody wants a little bit more spiciness? We've got some key here. A little Namor versus The Thing. Really nice book right here. Classic stuff. This is quite under fair market value if you know this book. We're going to pop that on C. Lee is going to take one of the E's, and it looks like TJ is going to take D. I have the first appearance of this character. For whatever reason, I cannot remember their name. But I'm actually going to do a price reduction. So we're actually going to just do it for $10. $10 for a Far Sector number 1. You are glad you tuned in. I'm going to put that for D. And then we've got silver, really early, Fantastic Four number 40. This predates the first appearance of Black Panther. Book's about like a 5.5. We're going to do it for 50. Actually, I'll put that on F for Fantastic Four. Oh, wait, I forgot. I can't put stuff on F because of the glare. So we'll put it on Naomi. I think you're thinking of a different character, Nick. I'm pretty sure it's like Joe Sojourner or something like that. What is this? Fantastic Four Annual 27. Sojourner Mullen, yeah. First Time Variance Authority, first Mr. Tesseract, Mr. Alternate, Justice Might, Justice Truth, Justice Liberty. Loaded with first appearances. Solid book right there. And it's actually like a 9.8 candidate. So we'll pop that on B. Got an X-Men #1, 1991, $3. I actually have a couple of those. We'll put that over here on I. Oh, you know what? Who was asking for our gold key? I do have a little bit more. I have it for $5. We're actually going to do. Let's do 3. $3. Early Disney. Lee is going to take one of the eyes. And Andrew Markowitz is going to take the other eye.
I got Jay back here for Andrew.
Oh, excuse me. He got J. Might be. Looked like an eye on the phone. Okay. I'm on the board, he says. Yes, sir. All right, price reduction time. We got an Evil Ernie #1. Fun fact, this was initially $15. I lowered it to $5. We are now doing it for $3. Evil Ernie #1. We're going to pop that on J. You guys are glad you are in the house right now because we are doing stupidly slashed deals. People are going to be talking about this. Let me get a couple more stickers going on. All right. Spider-Woman. First appearance and origin of the needle. Nice condition too. Book appears to be actually maybe even in the 9s. Real sharp. We're going to put that on F. I don't know what's been up here for a while. So okay. Let's see. Captain Atom, 84. This is the first new costume and new powers of Captain Atom. I had it for $5. We're going to lower it to 3. Bam. We'll put that on C. Second appearance of the Question, but it's the reprint. We're going to be doing that for $5. That is worth every cent there. First appearance of Pearl, possible to get optioned right here. We are going to lower it to $3 just to make it a little extra enticing. We'll pop it on H. Darkhawk key. Darkhawk #48. Got pretty scarce by the end of this run here. This is the first appearance of Overhawk, and we're going to do it for $5. Okay, how about a Squadron Supreme #1, which is the first title of Squadron Supreme, and it's also the newsstand edition. Nice value there. $5. That'll do it. TJ's gonna take that 5. Street Fighter #1. I didn't know how to price this, but I see that the original price, someone bought this for $25. I'm doing it for 5. So 5 for Street Fighter. I do have a Sabretooth #1. Lee, the link is up and running again. So luckily for you, you're a regular. I know how to invoice you, but yes. Sabretooth #1, and we are going to lower that price to $3. Nice key there that I'm doing for $3. Real glad that you guys popped in. We're having a private party here. It's just me, Andrew, Lee, and TJ. So I'm giving you guys all the deals. Not only that, but I'm going to throw some free stuff in here. You guys deserve it. You've been awesome. Actually, Lee, your pile's getting so big, I got to move you to another spot. Any Suicide Squad or Batman? I don't know. Yeah, here's some Batman. Batman and other DC classics. This is an issue #1. It was a special sort of preview issue that came out in the 80s. This one's extremely high grade. I was actually thinking about even sending it to CGC, just because I love weird oddball stuff like this. We're just going to do $3 on that for you, buddy. Pop that on A. And let me know if you guys do want big keys. I kind of thought we'd have some fun and deal with, $10 and under stuff. But if you want, I can break out the big stuff, no problem. Whatever you want, you shall have it. All right, this book is from. We're getting real early here. I think this is extremely early. Actually, I have to check the year on it. Yep. 1963. Harvey Publications this time. It's a Little Audrey #11 right there. I had it for $5. We're actually going to do a slight price drop. I'm going to lower it to 4. Not the hugest price drop, I know, but I mean, it's from 1963. That's the type of stuff you see at flea markets for like $30. What's been up here for a little bit? That's been up here a little bit. It's been up here a little bit. That's been up here a little bit. Wow. Couldn't sell more of those, huh? All right, DC lovers, let's break out some real books for you. If you're interested, I got the meat and potatoes. We've been dealing with the small fry stuff, but hey, $20 for Silver Age Green Lantern right here. Decent condition too, and complete. You're looking at like a 6 copy of Green Lantern 39. $20 on Green Lantern. Do that on I. I've also got issue 71, which we're going to do for just $15 here. Put that on H. There we go. Silver Age Batman. This is issue 172. It is complete. Book appears to be about, I'd say like a 4. 4.0. We're going to do $25 on. You know what? We're having a party. We're going to do $20 on that. How about that? You guys want your DC stuff? There you go. How about just $8? You can get some Silver Age Hawkman. This is issue 27. I'll do it for just $8 on J. Ah. You know what? I got a bunch of these. These are the harder to find versions. I'll throw this up here. Adventures of Superman 500. This is the tougher variant to find. This is the one that came polybagged in the, I think, the black one. And I'm doing them each for $3. First Steel, Eradicator, all that. Boom. I've got several of them if you want. Let's make some room. We'll put that on A. Let's see. Here, you know what we'll do? I'm going to do a price drop on the two Spider-Woman and the Darkhawk keys. Just for you guys. Why don't we do $3 on each of those? $3. How about a Rocket Raccoon #1? This is a Loot Crate variant. These go for about upwards of $25. We're going to do it for $1. See, it's the Loot Crate variant. We'll put that on D. Here's something really cool. I have a Death's Head #1. It's the premiere issue. Nice book here. You don't see that a hell of a lot. I'm going to do that for $5 on C. No takers on A, huh? Andrew, you know what? I got a bunch of gold key stuff for you. So why don't we get it? Okay. What did I just do with it? Oh, here it is. All right. I was gonna do these for $8, buddy. We're gonna do it just for you. We're gonna do it for, if I can find my post-it note, that is. We're gonna do these for $3. Some real old Disney's here for you. Gold key. Here you go, Andrew. Ignore that 5. It's gonna, well, hold on. I'll just make it 3. Give me a second. I'll put a new post-it note up. Gold key Disney. On J. Got another one. for I. The 3 fell off. There you go. All right, reclaim E. Yeah, unfortunately, I had these all for like $5 and $8, so I have to write new stickers for each one. Got another Donald Duck one there on H. And I'll put another one up on E. And I think that's the last one I got for you, buddy. I'll pop that on E. All right, I think we're not moving these. So let me get them down. Whew! Tough crowd. J through E. You got it, man. If I find any more of those, I'll let you know. We keep the stickers. All right. You got it, man. Let me do a quick check to see if I don't have anything else like that. I feel like I did have more like that. Oh, can't find it. That's okay. All right, we got something really cool here. Welcome back to the House of Mystery, #1 under the Vertigo title. I had it for $5. We're just gonna do it for $1. Any House of Mystery and Sandman fans, this is a must-buy. We'll put that on E for $3. I've also got Defiant, which is a Genesis title. This was the first Defiant comic book made. I had it for 10. We're just going to do it for 3. And what's really cool, it actually has the original Defiant Mylar, their own, I guess, custom Mylar. That's pretty neat. We'll put that on B. That's a nice deal on that indie book there, man. Anybody that likes a little bit risque covers, we got something super booby here. Razor #1. I had it for 5. We're going to do it for 3. Put it on I. Anybody who likes 80s indie, I had this one for 5. We're going to do that for 3. Jeffrey Jones, Ravens and Rainbows. This is the issue #1. $3. All right. Where's my $5 stickers? I'm not seeing any, so I got to make a new one. Price reduction here. We've got a minty copy. I was considering sending it to CGC. Still am if it doesn't sell. Green Lantern Special. Any Miles Morales, I wish, dude. Any Miles Morales I have goes in a second, and I'm currently out of all of it. Green Lantern Special #1. That was the Apartheid issue. I have a Thunder Strike #1. Already a key. Issue #1, but ding, 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 ding. It's the newsstand, baby. Nice newsstand #1. You know the 90s, that's really hard to find. I'm doing just $3 here. We're having a private party tonight, man. TJ's going to take B. I cannot believe I could not sell any of A for $3. Wow. All right, I've got more indies. Let's just do full price reductions. I'll make this $3. Why not? More 80s indie. $3 right there. We'll pop that on C. I actually, amazingly, have two of them. $3 right there. Got two of them. Same book. I've also got Kia Asamiya Dark Angel #1. I'm actually going to make that $2. We're kind of going through all our #1 issues up here. And then what is this? The first appearance of the Chronicler, Rise of the New God. We are going to make that. I had it for $10. Then it was $5. We're having a private party, so we're making this DC key $3. Literally not even the price of the comic when it was on the stands. $3. You can think about that while we go to commercial.
Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
Welcome back from the break. We are doing this for $1. I know that price is really confusing. First spectacular issue right there. This is Heathcliff #1, baby. $1 on that one. We got the deals. We got the deals tonight, baby. All right. We got Nick Fury #1 and 2. 1 and 2. Why don't we do it for just $2? Literally $1 per book. 1 and 2. Put that on F, even though I know F is really hard to see sometimes. Man. These prices are so low, even if you're not interested in these books, it's just worth picking up so you can flip it for like $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 yourself. But hey. it doesn't go, it doesn't go. That's okay. All right, let's go take a look at our... All right. How about a full mini-series, DC full mini-series, all 6 issues. Why don't we do it for just $8? $2 an issue. These are $4 a pop. So the fair market value on this is like 25 bucks. We're going to do it for $8. $8, you get the full thing here. How about that? Minor key here. Memorial issue to Alfred's death right there. We're going to do that for $5 on E. You know what? I've got some Silver Age Lois Lane that I can do for some really good deals if you guys want it. Okay. All right. Silver Age Lois Lane in nice condition, man. We're talking like 7s or higher. This actually might be in the 8s. That's how nice we're talking. $12 for your Silver Age Lois Lane. And if you guys want it, I have 2 more. And this one's actually a key. I actually have to look up what the key significance of that is. And I'll throw in... Let's get some action going on there, guys. I feel like I'm talking to myself here. Green Lantern. This is when the Orange Lantern corrupts Hal Jordan. It's worth about $5. We're going to be doing it for 3. And that is one of the ones you might want to get graded right there. Put that on J. I do have a Badger #1. That is not worth $3, but that's the price I'm putting on it. Bam. #1 right there. Put that on C. Do a price reduction on this book too. TJ is going to take C. I do have another Wolf the Barbarian. I've actually been selling these pretty steadily. We're going to do a price drop. Even though I've been selling them for $10, I feel bad for all the people who have previously purchased this from me for $10, because tonight we're just going to do it for 6. First appearance of Wolf the Barbarian. And I'll put it on B. Let's see. If anyone wants to drop some nice money, I have like a mint copy of Shadow #1. This is the first time Shadow came in DC Comics here. Can't do a dime below that. I originally had it for $70. You could be looking at a 9698 on this. I'm going to put that on C. We got a claim on B to Mr. Baruch. There you go. I've got several newsstand high-grade copies of Obnoxia the Clown #1. We're talking like 9.8 candidates. I'm doing them for $5 a pop. Boom. Look, all from the same collection. You can send them all to CGC. You can put them in a pre-screen for a 9.8. In fact, let me go ahead and tell you what the fair market value of that in a 9.8 is. I think it's over $100, but let me just make sure. All right, yeah, $120 for the 9.8. Yeah, we'll get you one, Nick. What's up, Robin Comics? How you doing, my man? Robin Comics is a true homie. Real good guy. James, did you offer your gargoyle? I actually, because I just made a video of them, I record my videos at my parents' house, and I left them at my parents' house because I was doing a video. It's going to be in a video tomorrow. So I actually don't have my copy of Gargoyles #5 tonight, but that'll definitely be on my Sunday claim sale, which if you have not already subscribed to Mint Hunter Comics, make sure you do that. I do claim sales every Sunday. I'm actually scheduled to work at the antique shop this Sunday, so I need to make sure I can get that day off so I can do my claim sale. I got to talk to my buddies that I co-own the place with. They put me on the schedule even though I told them that I can never do weekends, so I got to talk to them. Let's do a Robin #1, gorgeous near mint copy right here in celebration of Mr. Robin Comics joining. $3, first appearance of Redbird. I'll put that on A. And you know what? Since we got such a private party here tonight, I'm going to do a super deal. The fair market value was 100. I dropped it to 90. I did 85. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. First appearance of the Midnight Suns. How about this? $65 for the 9.8. One-time deal. This goes back up to $90 after tonight. That's going to be put on H. You can say claim Midnight Suns, claim Ghost Rider, whatever you want to do. That is under FMV, dudes. That is under FMV. That's for sure. Do you guys want any Silver Age? Well, here's a nice one. We haven't really sold any of the bigger books tonight, but I'll throw it up there. It's a Lois Lane annual #1. Really cool here. Key issue. It does a reprint of all of her early stories, even though the year on this is, I believe, 1964. So, nice one. $40. I had it for 50. It's lowered to 40. There you go. Is the Robin a variant? Yes. Yes, it is. Sixer_Fixer is going to take our Ghost Rider. And if you want, guys, I can cut some more crazy deals on some slabs. Sixer_Fixer. And producer, let's just remind everybody how they can send me the information so I can invoice them later. Since we just got a new name. Was this Andrew or Lee? Okay, Lee got this one. Okay. Very nice. All right. All right, and here we've got the complete run of Other World by Phil Jimenez. This is the complete run, and we're doing it for $10. And I'll pop that on I. Good deal there. Let's see. Here's a fresh deal. This is very niche. You have to be super into this. This is Green Lantern 64 from Jeff Johns' run. I consider it to be the greatest run of the 2000s. This is the 1 in 25 variant, featuring, oh God, do I really forget her name? Are you kidding me? It's the Tyler Kirkham variant, but it's the keeper of the Sinestro Corps book or whatever the heck versus the entire Corps. So super cool cover. That is a 1 in 25. And that's about, I believe, like $50 under fair market value right there. So if you're interested, that'll be on Jay. All right. I have a graphic novel here for you folks. We have Elektra Assassin. This is the original trade paperback graphic novel. First edition. Elektra Assassin. That's the book right there, baby. We're going to do $8. I'll pop that on A. Ironically, I actually have a Dynamite book here from my own personal collection. This is Garbage Pail Kids #1. Look at this super deal here. We're doing $3. #1, and I believe that is a Virgin variant. So you know that this is way more expensive than that. You'd be getting it for $3 on C. I do have a couple really cool things here. Pigeon Press premiere issue introducing Captain Rescue. This is really neat right here. I'm going to do $10 on this. Magazine style first appearance right there. Pigeon Press #1. We're going to do $10 on that. And we'll put it on H. Next up, when I picked this up, this Subterra #1, I actually thought it was a Batman book. Apparently, it is just not. I think it looks like it's a little bit of a rip. But I think a rip off, excuse me. This is a 1988 magazine style issue #1. Once again, we're going to do it for $10. Fun fact, I'm actually losing money on this because these were $20 off at the flea market. We are not making any money today. Every single price here today is what I paid, and actually for some of these, even less. I've got a Thunder Bunny #1. Magazine style. Last of the magazine ones that I've got. Dude, yeah, Andrew, I love that description. Thunder Bunny #1. Same thing. Warp #1 right there. We're going to put it on G. That's the last of the magazines. I'll tell you what, though. Even though I'm literally losing $10 a pop on this, I will go even further. If you get G through I, I'll take another $5 off there. We'll make it 25 bucks. G, H, and I. If you get that, I'll give it to you for 25. Let's get into our series of number ones. I've got the Legend of Aquaman number 1, a truly 9.8 candidate right there. $3. It's not issue number 1, it's issue number 3, but it is a newsstand. And despite that black spine, it is gorgeous. Newsstand copy of Rogue number 3 on E. Lee's going to take D. The Twilight Zone number 1, but it is the newsstand edition. I had this for $5. We're going to do it for $3, even though I felt that 5 was really fair. I believe that's 1980s, late 80s right there. Newsstand, that's pretty tough. I would actually get that graded, to be honest with you. Shadow War Alpha. This is the Death of Ra's al Ghul, slowly turning into a little bit of a more expensive book there. We are going to keep it actually under, technically, cover price. It's a $6 book. I'm going to do it for $5. Only here can you get that for $5 still. Any takers on G through I at $25? Let me take away a couple of these things. Let's move that down here. What's been up here a little bit? Noxo the Clown's been up here a bit. That's been up here a bit. Is this Lee Markowitz claim an old claim, or is that a recent D? I can't remember.
That's the one he just did.
That's the older one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, same thing. I've got another newsstand Rogue. This one's issue number 4, the final issue. Newsstand copy. $3. Sixer Fixer is going to add to his pile. There you go. The Twilight Zone. There you go. That D was Aquaman. Okay, gotcha. I have Len Weins, or is it Bernie Wrightson? I can't remember. I always mix those guys up because of Swamp Thing. Weird number 1. Nice condition too. We're going to do that for $3. A little DC goodness there. All right, I have seriously, no joke, legitimate 9.8 candidates right here. The first appearance of Pitt. I've got 4 of those suckers. I'm doing them for $5 a pop on D. I'll take down the Electro Assassin book. I do have some DC if you guys want it. That's for sure. Yeah, I'll do this next. All right, I'm going to whip out some super affordable DC stuff. There was a House of Mystery for $3. I don't know if I can find that so easily, though. I've been kind of putting everything back, and yeah, that, I mean, geez, that could kind of be anywhere. Let me look real quick for you. Hey, wow, I actually found it. Look at that. There you go. Sixer Fixer. There you go. You have a Green Lantern. Lobo variant. I have a 9.8 of that, actually, Robert A., but that's a personal collection book. I do have a Go Get It Graded. It's Batman not 300, 500, and it does the Kelly Jones homage to Detective 664, but it's Azrael defeating Bane for the first time. Actually, one of my favorite comic books ever. This made it into my top 10 comic books of all time. This is the variant. Very nice. We're going to do that one for $5. That is clean, man. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to put that Batman key on J. And then I've got 3 copies of the really hard to find stuff. Bronze Age. No, I do not. Justice League Task Force. And we're going to do it for $3 a pop. Why is that $3 a pop, you say? What this is this is the Night Quest tie-in, but it's really hard to find in high grade because this was a really low collected book. So anyone trying to put together their full runs and trying to go for the 9.8s really struggle when it comes to the Task Force, which was a tie-in to Night Quest. So I've got 3 of them, all gorgeous 9.8 candidates on A. Now let's see who was first to J. Mr. Lee. And I've got some more Batman for you. Like this Ku Klux Klan Batman book here, which I believe is a Brian Boland cover. Detective Comics, it's annual number 2. Absolutely gorgeous. And despite that black spine, this thing is like a freaking brick, man. It's like a 9.6, 9.8 right there. You know, that's how we roll with Mint Hunter Comics. So we're going to put that on J. All right, tell you what, guys. Now I can't go lower on G through I. I can't. I'll save that for another day. I got another Batman annual from 1989. I'm just going to do $3 on all these old Batman annuals. There you go. On I. Oh, I probably have more than that. Let me see. Yeah, I do have one more. Batman annual 15. $3. Boom. Sixer Fixer is going to take J. Raymond Gravy. That's a new name. Okay. B and J. B got taken, but you can get a copy of B. Producer, let's remind how I can get invoices out to everybody. There's going to be a form that you just have to fill out once you're all done claiming. It's about to enter the chat in just a second. There you go, Raymond. I throw that in there just because I don't recognize your name, Raymond Gravy. You fill that form out, you put your name, your address, all that good stuff, and I can get this shipped out to you tomorrow. I'll send an invoice out your way shortly after the claim sale. Pay tonight, folks. Pay tonight. All right, this is, I forget the key significance, but it is Aquaman 0, some sort of first appearance or something like that, but it's actually just mostly just a badass cover. I'll put that on J. And I have another one of these Robin #1s that I had for $5. We're going to do it for $3. First appearance of Redbird right there. We'll put that on G. And then I'll throw this up. I have a Savage Dragon #1. We're actually going to do that for $2. Savage Dragon #1 for $2. Tell you what, we're also going to do a special deal. I'm going to give you, whoever claims C, which I'm combining both the Rogues, both newsstand Rogues, it's issue 3 and 4. I will give you both of those for $3. Actually, I should have kept that sticky note. I'm running out of them. Lee's going to take B. Nick is going to take G. Raymond Gravy is going to take J. And Sixer Fixer. I do have Hellstorm, Prince of Lies, #1. That's issue #1 there. Very nice. We're going to put that on B. And I have another Badger, #1. This one got claimed up pretty fast last time. Don't worry. I have another one if you're interested on C. Amazingly, this is a very DC crowd tonight. Figures like the one night I'm actually kind of low on DC. Let me look through this pile. I have another pile here. All right. All right, some sort of minor key here. I can't quite remember. I apologize. It's first issue special number 10. And we're just going to do it for $3. It is a key. I just don't remember what it is. Little Bronze Age DC for you. I'm going to pop that on E. I'm actually going to stay away from Marvel. I will put up Gold Key. I know Andrew Markowitz is interested in those. And I'm going to lower the price. Let's just do them for $3. Andrew, there's another one for you, buddy. I'll pop it on J. Oh, this is cool. Challengers of the Unknown. Brian Boland cover, DC #1. And it happens to be like a 9.8 candidate. #1 right there. Challengers of the Unknown. I'll do it for $3. Gee. Okay. Here's something really cool. Adventures of Planet of the Apes. Planet of the Apes book. Bronze Age. And we are still, despite that, we're going to do it for $3. $3. We got the deals tonight, man. Got them deals. All right. Next up is Batman Black and White #4 from 1996. This is the one, it's the final issue from the run that has the really controversial Brian Boland story of the everyday man serial killer who ends up shooting Batman in the head at the end of the story. It's super dark and weird, and it almost caused a recall of this book. Really cool one. So we're going to put that one on D for just $3. I really recommend that one. Read that book. I think it's actually the first story in that book. Yeah, Nick, if you want Badger, Sixer Fixer is going to take that D. Yeah, at this point, I am staying away from Marvel. We are just going to do DC. Why not? All right. Special one-shot, Mr. Mixius Spitlick. Right there. Boom. Black cover. Despite that, that is still a candidate right there. Nick is going to claim C. Now we're into a groove. We're into a groove now. How about Kongorilla #1? This is the first Kongorilla solo issue right there. We're going to do that for $3. as well. Let me find a $3 sticker. Congarilla, number 1 on C. Also, Nick's going to take D and J. Guys, don't forget to like and be subscribed. I am guest appearing on another channel, so give them the support. Let's make sure that they get a like and a subscribe. I know this isn't DC, but I will put a little bit of these up. This is the first appearance of Wildstar. I'll pop that up there for $3. I've also got the first appearance of the Wildcats. Wildcats number 1, near mint. I'll pop that up there for $3. Boom. $3 on J. There you go. Here's some DC for you guys. Sword of Adam number 1, and it's the newsstand. Issue number 1. We're going to do it for $3. I'll put it on F. And I'm going to take a second to actually drink my coffee. Lee's going to take J. Got another Planet of the Apes here. Issue number 1. Super metal cover right there. That pile of bodies. Kind of ridiculous looking. We're going to put that on J. Do have a Guy Gardner number 1. There's a mint copy here. Books like these, I only pick them up if they're absolute cream of the crop gorgeous. I'll put that on I. Oops, where'd that go? Let's do more DC. I'll stick with $3, even though this is worth more. This is Demon number 1. Mint, baby. Mint on H. I've got Power of the Atom number 1. I think that's the first Atom series in like decades right there. I'll put that on G. And I've got, I need to make some room. All right, let's get rid of the Marvel and let's put up the DC. I've got 6 copies of this book. Phantom Zone number 1. Funny thing is, I didn't even know they made this comic, but yes. I have near minty gradable copies, all of them, of Phantom Zone number 1. We're going to put them on B. I think that's from like 1985. I don't really know. 84 maybe? It says 60 cents. I love doing this kind of like oddball and small key stuff. It's kind of a nice change of pace. Showcase number 1. That's the new round of Showcase. Uh-oh. I just lost my sticky note. That's okay. I'll make it work. Oh, there's no room. Raymond Gravy's going to get one of the B's. And we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, We'll give you a little bit more, and then we're going to end it with putting up some Dynamite books.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite news show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show, on The Experience, comic culture and sales. Did you know that across America there are over 2, maybe even 3 live stream producers who can't even afford Mountain Dew? Take Brian here. Brian has gone 2 weeks without a sip of Red Bull. If it goes on much longer, he may take a shower and get a real job. Situations like this are as tragic as they are preventable. Join The Experience on YouTube and gain access to special emojis and members-only streams. For less than a cup of coffee, you can keep socially awkward hermit people working from their parents' basements where they belong. Scan the QR code on the screen to join. You'll be glad you did.
What if Hans Gruber from Die Hard had to battle the Joker from Batman the Animated Series in a dance battle? Or who would win in a race between Baby from Baby Driver and Snidely Whiplash? If Austin Powers and Shrek found themselves in a hot dog eating contest, who would emerge victorious? These are the questions we talk about on Nerd Killer Warfare. Debate the most absurd questions you've ever heard in popular culture. Register now by scanning the QR code or visiting bit.ly/EXP casting.
All right, guys. How about something really cool? Amalgam Comics did mashups with Marvel and DC. This is a Green Lantern Iron Man mashup called Iron Lantern, and it happens to be the newsstand copy. This is a must-have for your collection. How cool is that, man? $3 on that. We'll put it on the. Let's see. Andrew just found another gold key. I just have to find a $5 sticker for you. There we go. Spine-tingling tales. Actually, it's a pretty cool painted cover. I'll put it on D for you. And I need a $3 sticker. There we go. First appearance of Youngblood. Rob Liefeld's Youngblood. Maybe you can get it and send it in for the Rob Liefeld signing. Put it on A. Sixer Fixer claim D. Okay. How about 2 copies? Dude, I really need my stickers back. Oh boy. All right, I have to go on the hunt for a $5 sticker. 555. There's one. All right, I have the trade paperback of Death of Superman. I actually have 2 of them. Of course I do, right? $5 a pop. I'll put that on D. There's 2 of them. The original first print trade paperback of the Death of Superman. Lee's going to take A. Who's getting 2 of the B's? Sixer Fixer's going to take 2 of these guys. Let's see. Oh man, I just found a bunch of DC. Okay. All right. I literally just bought these from mycomicbookshop.com to try to get the 9.8s, but I just got a 9.8 of this book, so I literally don't need this anymore. That's what this entire pile is. This entire pile is books that I don't need it anymore. Because I already got the 9.8. $3. Green Lantern issue 116. Same thing here. Batman issue 673 near mint. You can actually see it says that from mycomicbookshop.com. $3. The entire bottom row is $3. Detective Comics 688. I actually just got a 9.8 of that. I don't need that. Green Lantern 131. $3. Green Lantern 138. $3. All right. Nah, I can't part with it. It's too nice. Gravy's going to take I and H. Is there a difference between the paperback and the regular issue for Death of Superman? Oh, absolutely. This is the what collects all the issues of Death of Superman and the build-up and everything. What year are those Batmans? I don't know. I know this one. I've got another Detective Comics, Raymond, another near mint, actually, from my comic book shop. $3 on I. It's Detective 720. That's 1996. Got Detective near mint. All of these are near mint. I can prove it. Literally from mycomicbookshop.com. I don't need it anymore. Detective 676, which is Night Sand Part 7, I believe, on H. $3. In fact, I'm just going to clear the bottom row. If you guys want to keep it Batman, we can do that. We can do that. Shadow of the Bat 16, near mint. This is one of the harder ones to find. Nightfall tie-ins. It's Nightfall parts, I think 14 or something like that. Put it on J. I'll claim one of the D's, says Mr. Markowitz. Yeah, Shadow of the Bat 18. This is the conclusion to the 3-part arc, which interrupts the Nightfall saga. Another near mint. As you know, I have the entire Nightfall, so I don't need it. I just don't need it. Batman embossed cover, near mint. I can prove it. Fresh from mycomicbookshop.com. F, $3. Entire bottom row, actually, and the top row except for D. Andrew Markowitz going to get G. Can't get G without J there, Andrew. They go together really well. Fixer's going to get F. Throw it in there. You got it. Some of you might have tripped the 10% off. Now you just got to go for the 20% off. All right, Detective Comics 765. And I've always loved that stylistic cover. Near mint. Nightfall Part 6, Detective Comics 661, near mint, and I can prove it. Says so from my comic book shop. Batman 508, one of the awesome covers. Death of Avatar right here. That is near mint. Bam. Sixer Fixer, you might be. Let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slabs don't count, so you are at 8, sir. Andrew is going to take G. You are at 8. I recommend getting a few more so you can get there. Hold on. Some of these I don't think I looked at yet. Okay. Detective Comics 644, near mint. My comic book shop, we're doing it for $3. Dude, I don't know. Maybe I should hold on to these and submit them. I do not know. Ugh. All right, Batman 494. I have 2 of them. Both of them are $3. I think it's Nightfall Part 5. I know, man. I know. I'll put those on A. $3. Drink some coffee. And you don't have to play any guessing because you're not even taking my word for it. These are literally just purchased from mycomicbookshop.com under the near mint, which is the highest grade that they give on their website. I have a couple more Batmans here. Let me make some room. Oh man, I don't want to put that Green Lantern Iron Man mashup down. It's too cool. Too cool, man. We are going to switch to Dynamite books probably in the next like 5 minutes. So whatever you want from the wall, I'm not going to refill it too many more times after this. All right. So whatever you want, got to get it in now. Andrew's going to get one of the A's. Sixer's going to get J. Sixer Fixer, you're at 9. You need one more to get you to 10%. Don't forget, slabs are not part of that. Slabs are not part of the 10, 20, and 25% off. That's only for Raws. TJ is going to take E. And Mr. Producer, let's go ahead and remind everybody one more time about how they're going to get their information to me so I can easily send them an invoice right after the claim show. Let's put up the last 2 Batman books I have, the 2 near mints. I have another Shadow of the Bat 18 near mint. I have Batman 502 near mint. I'll put it on E and J. Sixer Fixer's going to take A. Sixer, you are at 10% off. You could do a speed round. You could claim up the whole wall and get yourself close to 20% off. In fact, if you claim the entire wall right now, Sixer Fixer, even though there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I'll just bump you to 20% off. All right? How about that? But you got to claim the whole wall. And you can say claim wall, and I'll do it for you. Keep in mind the entire bottom row is just $3. I'm seeing it if he takes me up on that offer. Sixer Fixer says claim wall. Sweet. You, sir, just triggered 20% off. Very nice. And that's cool. With that, we can move on to the next segment. Which is Dynamite Books. All right, so I've got some really awesome stuff for you guys. I'm going to start you off with what I believe is the biggest banger of them all. Batman and Superman 18. It is a limited series signed by Scott Williams. There's only 75 copies. Retail is $90. Nick Barucci himself, the CEO of Dynamic Forces, said, you know what, James? Let's do 1938, the first year of Superman. This is a $90 book that we just slashed down to $19.30. That's nuts. So there you go, $19.30. And producer, I think we have a separate link for just Dynamite Books. I believe we did that, but if not, just let me know. I'm going to put that bad boy on D. Okay. Harley Quinn #1. Signed by Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor. Double signature right there. I recommend getting that one sent to CBCS. Well, we have the authority to bump it down to $50. You can get this double sign from the creative team behind Harley Quinn. I think that is a killer deal. We'll put that on C. I imagine this will go kind of quick. Retail value $70. Signed by Chris Giarusso with the Dynamic Forces Certificate of Authenticity, like it's always there. $70 right there. Oops, psych. $19.92. Who knows the significance of that? That's the year that Image dropped. So, first year of Image. Signed up there, Walking Dead cover right there. Under $20. That's insane. On E. Got another biggie for you here. Nice price drop. We've got, signed by Kyle Higgins, there's only 22 copies. Green Ranger awesomeness right here. Might be a good time to get this, by the way, with all that Power Ranger talk heating up. $70? Forget about it. $40, man. $40. Look at that. And there's the signature hiding under the, you can see it right there. Bam. Very nice. I'll put that on B. Let's do this one. Here's another crazy price drop. Back to the Future. This is signed by Ken Hazer. Limited series. You can see the signature right there. $50. Actually, we're doing 1985. 1985 is the year that Back to the Future came out. Now, I love Back to the Future, but man, I got some buddies that the one friend watches it all the time. The other friend watches it a lot. I like the movie, but I don't understand watching it every year. Yo, these dudes, they watch Back to the Future legitimately every 3 months for like the last 25 years. I don't freaking get it, man. Like, listen, I love being a nerd and nerding out for my stuff, but to watch something every 3 months is nuts. I just went to the lake house and they were like, yo, let's pop it on. And I'm like, dude, not again, guys. It's obsessive, man. It's like not healthy. All right. Fantastic Four. This is 583. Signed by Jonathan Hickman. I think that's one of the harder signatures to get. Limited to only 40. Speaking of 40, we are doing a price reduction. $40. So you don't have to pay that $50. $40 for a signature with certificate of authenticity with the Dynamic Forces seal right there. Bing, bang, boom. This might be a good time to mention, even though I don't have any of the physical copies with me right now, I did make a cover for Gargoyles #5. And if you missed the pre-order, that's okay. Talk to your local comic book shop. They might have it in stock, but also they'll be able to still order it from you. All right. So talk to them about the James Laricella variant. It's James Laricella, and that's the variant that you're going to be wanting. It's the same link, just put Dynamite and the book title. Okay. Take a sip of some coffee. All right. Any fans of wow, brain fart, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? This is the TMNT homage cover, which is not a book that gets homaged very often. Doing $10 on that. The retail value is about 20, so that is a price slash in half right there, my friends. Let's also take this minute to remind you to go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already. All that important good stuff goes a long way. It really does, so I appreciate it. A nice price reduction here. Another book that was $20 is the Ultraviolet variant. Lady Hell #1 for $10. I'm going to put it on H for Hell. One person only, says Nick. Nick, what's that mean? One person only. Samurai Sonya #4. This is a exclusive black and white special edition. $20 is the retail. We're doing it for 10. Here we go. Nice half off price. TJ, let me do a quick count for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books, TJ. You got 8 books, so you didn't quite get the 10% off, but you got close, and that's what matters. I'm gonna toss in a free book in everybody's pile, though, so don't you worry. Everybody's getting a free book tonight. That's how we're rolling. We've been having a little private party this whole time. Why stop now?
Hey, James,
Yes, sir.
is this the cover?
That is the cover.
Okay.
Man, that's awesome. You whipped that out that easily. That's the cover, guys. Eagle-eyed viewers might recognize that is actually a Neil Adams homage cover. Some of you might have missed that, but I thought that was pretty cool. R.I.P. Neil. You are probably the dude who inspired me the most. Oop, a sticker just fell off. That's the cover, guys. So it's the James Laricella variant. I love that I can use my actual name on that. That's pretty cool. Talk to your comic book shop. If you can't find a comic book shop near you, use the comic book shop locator. I'll be mentioning it in tomorrow's video, and I'll be mentioning it in the next video too. So I'm going to be mentioning it all week. Okay. Let's do a $10 one. Another, this is actually more than half. This was $30. We're actually jumping all the way down. This is a third of the price. Holmes. $10 for Cherish. #1 Dynamite comic right there. I know it's been a very, very quiet night, but we got some crazy deals up on the wall. This would be a really good time for you guys to snatch some of these up. Particularly if I were biased, which I actually am a little bit, I'll share with you. I think A, D, and E are stupidly good deals. I think Nick was I don't know. When he said that we could lower the prices that much, I thought he was on shrooms or something. I thought that was a particularly good deal, especially, I mean, look at D. That's a $90 retail value, dropped down to $19.38. That's nuts. Oh, yes, that is correct. At this point, we're now just like a few minutes away from signing off. Nick was hungry. Yeah. By the way, guys, I am expecting piles from Sixer_Fixer, Lee Markowitz, Andrew Markowitz, no relation, Raymond Gravy, and Mr. TJ James. Nice last name there, TJ. So it looks like 5 separate piles. You know what I'll do real quick, since we got like 2 minutes left? I'll put up a quick wall of, we'll end the night with another quick round. See if we can't get TJ to 10% off. TJ, you are 2 books away from getting 10% off. So I'm going to put up a $3 wall specifically for you. And we'll see if you do anything with it, okay? Green Lantern 66. Don't hate me if I don't have issue numbers. Dude, that's fine. You don't have to go that hard. Green Lantern 66. Green Lantern 137. All of these from mycomicbookshop.com, guaranteed near mints. 138. 131. 67. Wait, do I have 260? Yeah, I have 2 copies of 66. And New Talent Showcase number 1. I'll put up a few extras. Terror Incorporated number 1. Everything on the wall is $3. Start adding to your piles last minute so you can try to trigger some of these additional percentages off, man. Goes a long way. And I'll end the wall with 2 more Batmans. Everything on the wall is $3. Also, everything on the wall is near mint, legitimate gradable candidates. Oh, it feels good to sit down. TJ is going to grab B. TJ, we end in 1 minute, and you are 1 book away from 10% off. I recommend grabbing more than just 1. TJ is going to get I. And with that, TJ, you just hit 10% off. Anything over this point is just fluff on top, man. Just cherry on top. You can get, I'll do the same deal for you, TJ. If you claim the entire wall, I will bump you up to 20% off. You've got like 30 seconds to decide. If not, you can say, I'm good. If not, I'll bump you to 20% off. You really notice 20% off. I will say that. Part of this too is I really need to free up some space. So I need these things gone. "30 seconds left of the evening. TJ, are you going to do it? Or are you claiming the wall? So I'll bump you up to 20% off if you do it. I will. It's a promise. You got to let me know. I think I'm done. No worries. Guys, I will see you next Tuesday. I should see you on Sunday on my channel. I do claim sales, but my buddy who owns the antique shop stupidly scheduled me for Sunday, so I got to talk to him. He's not supposed to do that. If I can get off, I have to. The Sunday is like how I make like 90% of my money. So I need to make sure I have Sunday off so I can do the claim sale. I will let you guys know. in the meantime, I'm always here on Tuesdays doing our show. So have a great night. And thanks all for your time. Love you all. Have a great one.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.